Hey guys, we are back to the second episode of my series Fantastic Indian Fridays, and I am really liking this series because I get to know a lot about brands and their background and why they are from another country and been continuing in India, and it's so much fun to discover. But before I do start with this video, I am going to put it straight out there to you guys that I do appreciate all the comments you give me, good or bad, either on Instagram or on Snapchat or on my WhatsApp or my Facebook page. I do like what I do, but it just kind of takes time to build up videos. That's it, what I wanted to say. Also, in my previous video, that was a first impression video. Nothing that I didn't purposely choose products which did not work. And a lot of people told me, did you choose these products on purpose? And it was nothing like that. For me, I wanted them to work because electric eyelash curler, I have tried the one from Philips, but that is very expensive. I think that retails for 5,000 or 6,000, and I really wanted to go out there and search for cheaper options. And the one I purchased from Forever 21 was for 350 rupees. That is so much less than 80% of the price. Unfortunately, they didn't work, but if they do work for you guys, let me know in the comment box below. And now we have today with us Chambord. I love this brand. It is gorgeous, and I do not really own a lot from this brand because I do have options, but I prefer other stuff over this brand. But there are certain things and this have never competed with stuff from this brand, and whenever in life I want to go back to those colors or those products, it's just Chambord that I'm going to go back to. So about this product, let's keep the story very short. It was invented in Geneva. This is a Geneva brand. Something happened, it discontinued everywhere else, and from past so many years you will only get this brand in India. So we had to put it in our Fantastic Indian Friday series. So let's get started with one of my favorite absolute, and I put stuff there and ruined my packaging, but fantastic product from this brand, and this is their pressed powder compact, and you see that it is in another language, but do you not get this brand anywhere except in India. And that's the symbol, you know, it's Chambord. It's their pressed powder, and as you see that I have used so much of it, you can really pop it out and refill it. I have gone through the refill as well. This does come with a refill, and you just pop it out and put another one in here. It lies somewhere between 900 to 1100 as far as I remember, and you do get a refill with it, so it's an advantage. It is a bit up there in price if I talk about this brand, and they do come with a sponge, which so many companies don't come with sponge as soft as this, but I don't really use sponges. I always use powder brushes to powder my face, but this works for all skin types. My mom uses it, everyone in my family really loves this compact. It is great for drying skin, for oily skin, for combination skin. This is the go-to, and I am definitely going to. I think I have it somewhere in my drawers, an extra one. When I'm a fan of some products, I always keep 2 or 3 of such kinds. And now let's talk about the color I am wearing. It looks like very pigmented gloss. If you could just see, I love this shade. I am not a super duper fan of brown lip glosses. They are very overpowering. They are going to make your teeth look yellow, so that's one drawback. And a lot of pigmented brown glosses are not going to be super shiny with this kind of range. So with these one, let's see, I own 3, and I don't know the shade number. It's a Switzerland brand. It's called Glitzy Gloss, and I do have the same shade one in here, but the only thing is that I think it went old, so I bought a new one. And I love these glosses. They are so pigmented. They almost look like liquid lipsticks on the lips, and they are great to work with. Let's just swatch it out there for you. One straight swatch, no mess there. If you just see right here, it is great, it is fab, and it's got micro glitters. It's almost like a glass shine, so when you're standing in sun, it really does shine, guys. And I always say that I'm not a fan of glosses, but there are certain things that I love for the price, and this is something I really love for the price. I am not sure about the price, but for things I'm not sure about the price, I'm going to put it down in the description box below. Now let's move on to the product I absolutely love from this range, and I own everything from that line, are their Kohl Pencils, or you could call them Kajal in India. Do you see my massive collection out there in my hand? I have loved nothing more than my Chambord black Kohl pencils. I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have more in my drawer line here, different colors of these ranges. So let's start with my absolute favorite is this guy, which again I have a bigger version. I have 2 or 3 more, and they come in 3 colors in this particular range. And the story about this is, let's keep it really short out there for you, is that this got discontinued and then they started it again. This comes with a little smudger, so if you really want to go for that smudgy eye, all you need to do is, it's super black, smudge it there. You see the smudge, it's awesome. So absolute favorite. Let's quickly go with their roll-on pencils. They come with 2 types, so a lot of people are not a fan of roll pencils. I know why, and I shall tell you why. They're not as black as the other pencils are going to be, which you need to really sharpen. But if you really want to go easy, they are really easy to apply. I recommend these roll-ons. I am not a fan of roll-on pencils, but this particular range does something which is absolutely fab. So you have the cheaper version here, which looks like this, and you have the costlier version, which looks more designer. And now let's talk about the cheapest pencil in their range, which they do, is this black. The only complaint I have with these, I own 2 colors or 3 colors in this particular range, is that if you have super watery eyes, it might not work for you, and it could be a bit of a task really touching it up over and over again. But if you're comfortable with such pencils, it is a must buy for the price. I think it's $350 or $450. That is so damn affordable. And the last product, which is, I guess, as expensive as this one, or this one is a little more expensive, and this is more blacker and smoother. There you go, zoom in, cameraman. It is the best. This is my 3rd particular pencil. I don't own more colors from this, but I just own black, and I have never loved anything more than this one. And I'm gonna put everything about this in the description box below. And when I said Geneva brand, I meant it says Switzerland, and for all of those who don't know where Geneva is, it is in Switzerland. So I think this was nice, and this was short. So if you like such videos, don't forget to write down in the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe, because I need subscriptions, guys. Okay, anyways, do remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I love you guys, and hope that you give this video a thumbs up, and so that we could continue with this series, because I am so damn excited to try more Indian stuff. Bye guys.